Welcome back to another episode of Motogp Mac, and today we're going to talk about Marc Marquez saying that he fully believes in Honda and fully believes that Honda are one of the only teams on the grid to be able to turn the situation that they have found themselves in completely around. Now, let's be fair, this is an absolute massive task for any team. And we will also be fair in saying Honda would be one of the teams with a budget to be able to turn this around. But when we had Simon on the podcast, Simon said something that I found really, really informative, and that from his opinion, the Honda team are not yet making the signals that they have found a direction to go. And when you look at all the tests that they've done, things that they've added onto the bike, literally copying the other manufacturers, it kind of does ring a bell with you to say, yeah, okay, they are copying these to understand the philosophies and the meanings. But copying these kind of shows you that they're a little bit still lost in the sea, and they need to try and understand what direction to go. If I am very, very honest, it is a massive uphill challenge. Are Honda capable? Yeah, they're able to. Jake would probably disagree with me in saying Honda have the worst engineering team of all manufacturers, and they probably do. But I don't think it's actually a Honda problem. And I know that sounds very, very weird, but if you look at Honda and Yamaha, they are both in a very similar predicament. And that predicament is that the Japanese teams have not kept up with the European style and innovation and way of running current bikes. We know, and again, Jake will agree with the limited testing. You have to be right. You have to test while at a race weekend. You have to bolt on parts, and if it falls off, it falls off. But the Japanese companies are still very worried about reliability. I think Honda definitely need to get very, very brave. I do understand why Mark says that he believes, because I think he has to. I think he can't go into 2023 thinking that, oh no, here we go again, another shit pile to hold on to. So I genuinely believe that he does believe that Honda can get out of it. Timeline, not sure. He is trying his absolute hardest to motivate Honda to work harder, 10 times harder, but until they change the philosophy of how they engineer a bike, until they change the philosophy of how they develop a bike, i.e. testing while racing, it's not going to happen fast enough. But I would definitely love to know your thoughts. Really, genuinely and truly, do you think Honda can get out of the hole it's in 2023? Definitely leave your thoughts in the comments below, and I'll be back again tomorrow with another video.